which is wonderful. It's been a while since I've been on here, and I'm excited to give away some information, give away some discounts at thesinkerguy.com. I know a lot of you have been ordering, and we appreciate that. Let me clean this screen off real quick so I don't look so funny. There we go. Now, back to it. If you guys got questions, give them to me. Some of you guys might want to know a little bit about the rhino on my hat. I love rhinoceroses. So one of the big things is I can't see who's on. I wish I could. Let's see if I can turn this chat on. Live chat, all messages are visible. Yeah, let's see what you got here. Oh, there's Ruby. I see 7 of you are on. We're excited to have you guys on today. Super chat members. Oh, there we are. I see you. Oh, saw somebody post something. Here we go. Let's go here. Remember, guard your privacy. You got it. All right, live chat. We don't need to learn about our privacy. We got it. So it looks like we've got about 8 people on today. One big thing, we've got a discount for Memorial Day weekend that goes on until Monday evening. And that's the main reason a lot of people are hopping on right now, I hope. And the discount code, it's backwards. Memorial Day weekend 10. Memorial Day weekend 10. It's backwards. I should do it like this, but you can't see it. But 10% off all orders today. So tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday till the end of 12 o'clock Eastern time. So if you guys want to order, go ahead. Anybody got any questions for me? We're just trying to enjoy. Connor, what's up, man? You've been slaying them. I love it. I love it. I don't know why I can't see all of them. Jay asked, awesome to find your sinkers in Titusville this morning. Was down to my last couple and was able to restock. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we just got those in there last week. I delivered those out or 2 weeks ago, and then they ran out, and then we filled them back up. So pretty awesome to be able to do that. I'm going to stand up a little bit instead of slouch it down. Hopefully, some of you know, but I enjoy Coors Light every once in a while. Tall boys, so we're going to have one while we talk today. One of the big, I've been fishing a lot because you guys have been putting me to work, so we've been building sinkers and trying to make sure that you guys can go to work, enjoy life, do what you got to do, just order your stuff online, make it easy, anything that you need. One thing I just put them by my feet because I've got to separate them out. But one thing is everybody's been looking for Eagle Claw 197 2/0 hooks, and no one can find them. Well, guess what? We diligently found them. Look at that. We got 10,000 in. 10,000. So the Bruno rigs will be continue to be being built. All the other rigs. That we will continue to think about making. The Mortician rig, that's our favorite hook, just for the pure fact that it's stainless, it works, not on everything. My go-to redfish rig is the Gamakatsu 5 live bait, but that's my favorite redfish rig. And red fishing is coming into play right now. We didn't miss the pompano run. We caught some pompano. I've got a couple videos that are coming. Just haven't had time to get them out, but we're super excited to get those out. I bet this hat is putting maybe it's this way. No, maybe this way. Maybe this way. But it's putting a glare on my face, so maybe there's no hat. We would just go natural. Boom. So we're excited to get after it this weekend, and hopefully you guys are all safe out there enjoying the Memorial Day weekend. I know that fishing sometimes becomes tough when the Memorial Day weekend is in effect, but it is one of those things. Be nice to the the swimmers and everything else. But understand that fishing will be back here soon. My next video, I just saw this right here in the background. Oh, right there. I know I keep my fingers are in videos way too much. I've been told once. But we're going to spool the Achios conventional reel the way that I do it. And that one's going to get recorded tomorrow after I go fishing. So, a little information. One of my favorite reels. It's beautiful. It was designed after the Abu Garcia Chrome Rocket. The engineers of the Chrome Rocket actually walked away from Abu when this is what I've been told, walked away from Abu, and that was a big step for them, and they started this company. And you can't get these readily. They're not readily available in the United States because they can't sell in the United States because of an agreement they had made a long time ago with Abu Garcia. So, but there is they do get those in every once in a while, and it looks like somebody just sent me a message. Skip from Palm Bay. Looks like Dave Armstrong put some heat on him. Looks like on the old whiting. Spencer Brogdon. Let's talk about a little. We've been doing some teaching and training, and Spencer has a YouTube channel which is Broken Reel Northeast Florida Surf Fishing, and he's been doing a good job. We did a first one together. He did the second seminar by himself, and then the third one we combined back up. But I want to tell you guys, these are free seminars. We're giving them free. You don't have to pay for it. That's the best thing about it. It's free. We want you to enjoy going out and fishing and catching more fish, and that's just it's what we like. I got sunburned today. I didn't think I got sunburned, but I did. Caught a bunch of flounder, caught a bunch of trout. We won't tell anybody, but yes, they are here in Jacksonville. So if you guys are out there, let me look to see who's all out here. See if I can see who's. I should be able to see live chat. Oh, I see you, Connor. I think you're still on. I don't know who else. I got some thumbs up, but give me a thumbs up. Say that you like it. If you guys need anything, you let me know. Oh, look at this. One thing is a lot of people are like, we can't get, a lot of shops go, we can't get Sputnik sinkers. You haven't called me. We have Sputnik sinkers. We have, let's look behind me here. We have Sputnik sinkers. My dad got me this old beer sign. It turns on, but I didn't turn it on. It used to be above my computer. We got Sputnik sinkers, Sputnik sinkers, Sputnik sinkers. If, for you northerners, need a 6-ouncer, we even have 6s. And then my buddy Will, we actually put these pyramids and storm sinkers on line because there was a lot of people in the panhandle and a lot of people are having trouble getting them, and we didn't know that. But we have the ability to make them and make them readily available to all you guys. We have these scissors are wonderful. Pliers, whoop. And don't forget the old sinker guy. I know it's backwards and upside down, but whoop. Nope, it's on that side. But tape measures. Don't take illegal fish. We've got all the floats. Let's turn this thing around. Let's just make it easy here. We've got the old football floats, white, and the yellows are still back ordered. We got the orange floats. We don't like the big ones like this, but we like this size, a little smaller. Little cutlass or teardrop looking floats. But we have all that on the online store. If there's something that you guys thinking that you have a hard time getting, we're willing to do the research and get out there and research it and find it. And number one, put it on a fair price, not an obnoxiously high price like a lot of places. We're not trying to get rich. We're just trying to make this easy for everybody just to come to the online store, get what you need. Don't waste your time going to 3 tackle shops. I drove 25 minutes to get clams today. I wish I had clams available like easy, but they're not. We're going fishing tomorrow, and I needed them. And crabs. Obviously, the secret bait, you guys know. Look for a good crab house around your area. There's always a lot of crab houses in Jacksonville anywhere. I bet there's 25 crab houses or 30 just in Jacksonville area. And there's some places that don't have that ability to have those crab houses. But let me tell you a little secret. Holidays always make it hard to get crabs, any fresh bait, because we have all these big boils and these big festivities where everybody goes and buys everything for when they normally don't buy it. So you're going to be out. So make sure that you go buy them in advance. I had set aside. I have a shop here that I'd ask them to get 100 clams, so then I could at least have 50. And they're like, oh yeah, absolutely. So they're going to make a little money, and I'm okay with that. I don't have to drive everywhere to get them. But they were out of crabs, but they come in tomorrow. But the secret bait. So a little bit of fun activity there. So if you guys have any questions, anything that you want me to cover on this channel, you let me know. Rods and reels, we do some reviews. We found some good. We know the over the bar rod is phenomenal. I don't know how many 600, 700 rods have been sold already. I really like that rod. The Achios reel, and in COVID times, I like the CTM, the CSM, sorry, which is a level wide. CTM has no level one, but with the everybody fishing, all of the Abu Garcia reels, the 6500s have been a lot harder to find. So I had to go to my old trusted Achios. So I was able to get a hold of some of those, and pretty easy to do. We will have got a couple. The Spinfisher 4. I'm sorry, 6. Beautiful reel. I picked up a new slammer the other day. I put on a Lima Glass, one of their rods that they're wanting to pick this up. Matt, the man's got almost everything you need. You just got to order and pick up. You're right, man. Talking about that makes a big point. But this is a great reel. I was lucky enough to trade it because a guy had not really using it, and I didn't, and I loved. I wanted one, just didn't have the ability to get one because they're just selling out so fast in a lot of places. And now the tackle shops. I was at Strike Zone the other day. By golly, they had. I do supply them their sinkers, their Sputnik sinkers, and they had tons of reels that just came in yesterday. So if you need reels and rods and other things, the Penn Battle 3 DX. Rick, I don't know anything about that, man. Sorry, it's just the truth. I'm not a rod man. I'm a sinker guy. I love fishing for pompano and whiting and redfish and drum and an occasional shark, big redfish. But yeah, I mean, I think you're probably right. That's probably a great reel. I haven't done anything with it. Matt's been helping me with trying to stay up with the demand of the sinkers, which I really appreciate him too. But he's awesome. Larry Finch uses a 13-foot surf rod. Do you know? Let's see what that said. I don't know why that goes away so fast. Do you know where to get them? Well, he uses a glass rod that is actually a glass blank out of mud. I don't remember what it's called. It's not Mudville. It's let me come up with it. Yes, 13. Larry uses a 13-foot glass blank, Man, it's down in Orlando area. Let me look here just to make sure. Mudhole. But that's where he gets all of his stuff. He has a guy that makes them for him. The rod, his little, they're one piece. I like a 2-piece rod. I can throw his rods. He let me throw them one day. He puts the Pintoriums on there, and the Pintoriums are a phenomenal reel. If you have the money that you can afford to buy it, and that's what you want to have for the rest of your life. He's had one, I don't know, 25 years probably. But it works still the same today as it did then. But just a little heads up there. So, but Larry fishes a lot differently, and I'll share with you guys now is Larry catches a lot of fish, and Larry in his prime, when Larry was my age, which is in his 40s, Larry was out working everybody. He would hammer fish on at the pier. Now I think he's 78, if I'm right, 76, 78. Not as hard going as he was. He's still, no, let me rephrase that. He's still going hard, but he can't do it like he used to do it. But none of us can like we used to. So, but he has this nice little gator glass rod that's nice and flexible. You don't have to put everything into it, and it can cast pretty far. But it's finesse. It's all about finesse. And you know, Larry had shoulder surgery, so 2.5 years ago, so he doesn't throw it anywhere close to what he used to throw. I mean, he used to just rocket a 4-ounce Sputnik. But he uses that gator glass. It's a little heavier than the over-the-bar rods. I kind of like a little lighter rod, but that's just me. So hopefully that helps. But Mudhole, you can reach out to Larry directly at his shop, Atlantic Coast Seafood. They can get you his number. I'm not going to put it out on the internet, but yeah. And he caught some pompano 2 days ago. So we were talking. We fished together, or fished next to each other the other day, and had a great time. I didn't want to clean fish, so I just threw him in a schooler, which is awesome. So he was able to supply and demand of whiting in his shop. So, but hopefully that helps. Pompano, or there's another big push coming through, I believe, and that's going to be nice. If you're out there this weekend, the flounder are here, the trout are here. It's wonderful. So, I'm going to show you this. We've been working really hard, super hard. Look at this. That's Ruby's bed right there. But we're just stacking sinkers and stacking sinkers. We got sinkers stacked up. Oh, I probably should have told you this. Look at this. These are mailers for our shirts that we're working on getting in. Oh, and some hooks. And we got sinkers down there already bent. They're ready to go out the door. So one of the big things is we're ready for this next big wave. So if you guys see anything, need anything, let me know too. Pardon me. If you guys need anything, just let me know. Reach out to me. Send me a message. If there's, we're getting some other new stuff in. We're just waiting on it to get delivered. That will make it a little bit easier for you. I know that a lot of people use the plastic. Have anybody had any trouble finding swivel and coast locks? Look at this. We got them. 40,000. Don't worry, just online. Swivels? Look at that. Swivels. We got them. They're wonderful. 40,000. So don't worry, we'll have them. But I like. George. I will always give a little shout out if somebody's going to send me something to try. And George over at A1A Surf and Jetty. These are the surf darts, and he puts those out, kind of nice, something different, real different. It made me think about these. We're going to use these tomorrow. We're going to try to see. Hopefully the bluefish just don't tear them up because they're pretty bright and colorful, right? He's out of Palm Bay. A1A Surf and Jetties. They're hand tied. I don't know what the line is. We use the Coast Lock and swivel and Coast Lock because it's easy to get the sinker on. He used the swivel on the top and then that on the bottom, and that's probably a little supply and demand issue that it's hard to get those swivel Coast Locks, but that's a little bit different. I don't like it under my fingernails, but we're going to use them tomorrow. I'll probably just switch them out with mine. But he was nice enough, George Harris at A1A Surf and Jetty. He makes a bunch of different rigs for croaker, all that fishing, so which is kind of cool. Let's see what we got. Somebody left a message. Oh, Matt, yeah, I'll need both next time I come. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, if you guys need anything, we're willing to share any information. We're not trying to hide anything from anybody. That's not really what we do. We want to make sure that you guys are out doing your thing, catching your fish. Tag us in a post. If you're catching fish and we've helped you, Spencer and I, tag us in a post. That's one of the things that we have dedicated ourselves that we're not wanting you to pay us. We want to give it away and give it away until we have the anglers above. Well, let me phrase it. We want the anglers to be able to fish as much as you can swim or surf or whatever in this area. We want to have the equal rights, and it's just one of those things where a lot of people won't share because they don't want to take your spot. Well, you know what? We're gonna figure that out. There's a lot of beaches here, lots of holes, lots of great fishing that the fish hang out in. So we're all about making sure that people can help people catch fish, feed their families if that's what they want. Give it to the Goodwill, give it to the neighbor, give it to the old person that lives next door. I mean, if they love whiting and they love pompano and you can bring one home to them, or a big redfish, legal redfish, then go ahead and help them out. We really, that's our real passion, is just helping people do what they want to do when they go surf fishing. And there's a lot of other. Do you provide fishing classes? Anthony, we do. We've done 3 on the beach. We do have, they're free to the public. The Sinker Guy Garage was actually developed not as a manufacturing facility, but actually a place that we could gather. But that was before COVID. So the Sinker Guy Garage we've restricted activity in it right now, but it will have, we will start to have lessons here in Jacksonville, which then they'll be online, they'll be on this channel, they'll be live, so you can ask questions too. And we might even put another one out. We just don't know exactly right now how we want to organize it, but the goal was to have other successful fishermen in different genres. If you're a boat fisherman, if you're a surf fisherman, if you're a great inshore guide. TJ did a great video about inshore fishing, different rigs, things like that. That was the last live video, which we loved. Lots of great information there, but people became better fishermen because that video was played at their house. So that's the real goal, is just to make sure it's easy for people to access the information, easy for them to get the information, or for us, the products also. So our goal is just to make sure that you get it and you can utilize it. As I told my wife, you can go to church, but you can't get it all. You just need to get one thing. Just get one thing every time you go, and it'll help. So and fishing is the same way. So just take one thing. But remember, until Monday, 12 o'clock p.m., code is Memorial Day Weekend 10. 10% off all products online. So Anybody have any other questions for us? I think I can see if I can pull this up here. See if I. Oh, let's talk about Larry. Larry is a phenomenal fisherman. He has those glass rods. They are really flexible rods. They're glass. They flex really well. He can throw 12 to 15 pound mono, and he can throw it 75 to 100 yards. I'm not for sure. I haven't walked out there and measured it. But if you think that you're going to throw a 17 pound main line with a 4-ounce sinker on a stiff rod, it ain't happening. You're donating to the sinker guy. You're just donating money to the sinker guy because you're going to throw off 3 sinkers before you decide to not to tie with 17 pound. So if you watch it to 25, 26 minutes here, you deserve to save your money. So use 25 pound. Fluorocarbon stretches, mono does not, or sorry, fluorocarbon stretches and breaks, mono stretches and recovers. So make your rigs out of mono, make your snoods out of fluorocarbon if that's what you'd like to do. We've taught all of those ways to make those, so we encourage you guys to do it. So, but we've got 11 watchers. We appreciate you guys. If you need anything else, have a great Memorial Day weekend. Drive safe. Don't drink and drive. I'm home. I'm gonna have a beer. Cheers to you guys. Thanks all the veterans for doing what you guys did in the times that were different than where they are today. So, James Webster, what's up, man? Cheers, and we'll see you guys here in the near future on the beach, on the water, on a dock, in a boat. Till the next time, peace. Enjoy. Steve, appreciate you. Let's see those pictures of those big fish.